A very useful plugins that we're going to be using, looking at in this video is called Thank Me Later, which is another plugin that you can use to get people to engage with your website, because there is no website or blog without people. Thank Me Later. So what it does is, let's read it from what the author itself says. Thank Me Later will automatically send an email to those who leave a comment at your blog. Use this plugin to say thanks to your visitor and then prompt them to further engage with your blog. TML is highly configurable. It allows you to create multiple email messages and to send the message after a predefined amount of time, making messages appear to be more unique and people friendly. So okay, I would like to point out something. Even though I have said it that you should not install anything that is not compatible, but as you can see, this one, even though it said it's over 120, that was 6th June of 2011 before this thing was updated, the last time it was updated. But you have to remember that some plugins, they do not work. They do not need to be changed because the core of the creation has not changed, and it's not even if the WordPress changed 500 times, it's not going to affect them. Not like I'm advising you to not test your website before, not like I'm advising you to always install anything and everything, but you have to understand that not every time you see this plugin has not been tested with your current version doesn't mean it's not going to work. Of course it's going to work. It's just that there are some that you have to be very careful, especially when if he works with the core of your of the PHP coding. For example, the one that we're looking for, caching, you want to make sure that when you have a plugin that is doing caching, which is some kind of heavy PHP processing on the server, you want to make sure that kind of plugin is always updated. So this one say requires WordPress version 3.1 or higher, and we have it's up to 3.14. We have 3.2. If we go to let's install it and see what it does. Activate plugin, and it's put its settings here. Thank Me Later, and when it does that, you can see here that this is the message it generates for you automatically. You can create a new message, but let's look at this one by editing it. So by editing it, you can put the name of who the email is coming from, the email address, the message, and the message here says I, and it's going to be the name of the person that leaves a comment on your website. So basically, anyone that leaves a comment on your website, you can send them an email automatically after some time, just to say them, oh, you left a comment on our site 3 days ago, and we've actually written a very nice article that is similar to what you read. So I think you should also check it out. And thanks for your comment at WordPress video tutorials. Be sure to come back soon. Thank you. So you can modify this content as you see fit. Then all the message delay, restrict by tags, so leave all this in a default. You can send yourself a sample email to see if it's okay. You can change the message default. There's a lot of the message is 30 minutes, so this is like 30 minutes after the person leaves the comment, I think. So you can restrict by tags, including all tags, no TML, and restrict by user, only sent to logged in user, logged out user, so things like that. And let's look at the settings. And the maximum number of messages. So if you have 5 messages that you've written, how many do you want to send to them? Send unique messages, and do not send messages twice, the same message twice, the same email address. Comment gap, time to ignore comment for user since their last comment. Okay, if somebody comments today and then comment tomorrow, you don't want to keep sending them email, it might get them to be pissed off. So look through and you have to abide by the can spam law by putting a opt out. So this is the opt out link that people can use so that they will never receive email from you. So I think you should always put it inside your email that you send to them so they can click on it and opt out. And if you need any more help, I think you should visit the support forum. Something I haven't looked at it, I haven't seen before, is this one at the top here, the related post plugin that we did last time. Actually put the something at the top here for the statistics. So let's click on that and see. Oh yeah, still the same statistics. Just put it at the top there. Anyway, I hope you're going to find that plugin I just explained useful. I like it, and I think it works well. Thank you.